Hey, what's up, you guys? We're backstage here at So You Think You Could Dance with a strong runner-up. Awesome job.
Thank you so much.
You guys did it together. Team Rickery was like there till the end. Great partnership.
Very happy.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be happy for him. He was like your partner the whole show.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for Ricky. And then I'm happy for us that we like started as a partnership and ended as the last two people on the show. And I'm very happy right now. Like, I feel so like, yeah.
And you have to be proud of yourself, too. I mean, the mental and the physical it put you through, and you stayed with a smile on your face, and you did it.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was much more than I thought I could handle, but I did, and I got through it, and I got runner-up on So You Think You Can Dance Season 11.
Yes,
so
that's incredible, incredible. And you're about to go on this tour. What are the top 3 necessities you're bringing with you on tour?
Oh, man. Well, I'm going to bring my pig pillow pet. I'm going to bring some dark chocolate.
Ooh, I'm obsessed with dark chocolate. Nobody likes it, but I love it.
I love it. It's
yes,
my
obsessed.
thing.
Do you like things covered in dark chocolate or dark chocolate by itself or both?
Both.
Okay, both. I'm team both.
Okay, cool. Team both. What's my third thing? My tap shoes.
Okay. Love it. Give them a 10-second rundown why they got to see you on tour.
You need to see me on tour
8,
because you are
7.
going to see something you've never seen before, and to watch the performances live is like nothing you've ever imagined, and we'll get to meet and talk and be friends.
Love it. Okay, we're going to do some fan questions because we had some Val fan questions.
Love it.
Do Val fan questions.
Val fan questions.
I love it. Okay. Sammy loves you.
Hey,
so
Sammy.
proud of you.
Thank you, Sammy.
Ask her what about the show was the hardest. What?
asked me that?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's saying what's the hardest part of the show. So obviously people know what they see on TV, but what's like the behind the scenes?
The hardest thing for me has been the past couple weeks where you have so many routines and your body literally wants to stop working.
Yeah.
And your muscles start to tense up, and it's just like you get to the exhaustion point where you're like, I can't do it anymore, but you have to do it. So it's just getting past that little like bump in the road and like making yourself do it. That was really hard for me because I've never been to this physical exhaustion before. But once you get over it, it's like, okay, I could do that. Like, your body, you can do more than you think you can.
Now, how do you remember all those? Is it like muscle memory, it just goes, or is it hard? Or?
I was worried when we had like 6 routines to remember, but they're so different, and like the choreographers are so special with the way they put things to music that when you're doing it, it's like it just goes, and you don't think like what step is next. It just happens.
It just muscle memory too, probably.
Yeah, and it does take a lot of practice and exhausting rehearsals, but it gets to that point where you don't have to think about the steps anymore, and you're just like wanting to perform and have fun on stage.
That's the secrets, kids. That's the secrets.
That's the secret.
Team Rickery, Rachel.
Rachel, hi Rachel.
How did I know you kind of already answered how it felt going together, but like tell me like of an intimate moment, like you and Ricky sitting down together talking about it. Like what was kind of like some of the stuff you guys talked about when you were going through this experience together?
Well, in the beginning, like our first dance was a contemporary number, and Ricky's a beautiful contemporary dancer, and I'm not as advanced at him as contemporary, but he walked me through the dance, and we like talked step by step about what each movement, like what the intention behind it was, and then when we got dances like Bollywood and hip hop, like it was new to both of us, so it was like we just worked together, and we would sit down and clean it like in the mirror. It was just so much about staying positive and like knowing that we were going to get to that point, but we had to work for it. So I think we always just talked about it and really felt like where we were both coming from, and not like fight about it, and just keep it like good energy while we're trying to rehearse and be stressful and things like that.
So season 12 dancers, those are the Team Rickery secrets.
That's our
let them in. Okay, we got 2 more. It's Valerie's Victors, a.k.a. Emily.
Hey, Emily.
What's up, Emily? She wants to know if you were to do a hashtag of your favorite moment of this whole journey, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, that's hard. I'm going to say hashtag we're literally clouds, and nobody's going to understand that except the top 20.
Okay. Are you going to whisper in my ear?
What it means?
Yeah.
It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
Okay. We'll tell you later. We'll tweet out. Okay, last one. Say hi to Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Biggest accomplishment. So what was the one thing when you got off stage you were like, did I really just do that right now? And you were proud of yourself.
I think the biggest accomplishment for me was, that's really hard. After I did my dance with Twitch, I think that was one time that I literally like had such a blast on stage because I wasn't worried about how I looked and how like hard I was dancing. Like I was just having a blast on stage, and after that, like it was such a good feeling inside, like knowing that I did my best and I wasn't like holding back at all. It did feel really good at that point.
Yeah, and you danced with freaking Twitch.
I know. That was something if you go back to my first interviews, I talked about wanting to dance with Twitch. So.
And you did it.
I did. And it
Dreams
was great.
come true until you think you can dance. All right, give us your best happy dance that you were top 2. Yes, all right, you guys. Valerie, runner-up on one of the biggest dance shows on the planet, season 11. It's Val. She's going on tour. Get your ticket. Check her out. And hang out with you, right?
And hang out with me on tour.
All right, and then we'll see you after tour dancing your heart out.
Yes, I will continue to dance.
Yes, all right, you guys. It's Val backstage here at So You Think You Can Dance.
Bye.